find somebody who is already in that position and go and interview them. But they like to talk about, what it is they do and what they're doing for you. And so you get an idea of the issues that are going on. And at the same time, like, you can also develop a mentoring relationship.
In terms of the process of running for an office, what have you learned from that perspective? Going for the government, for House of Representatives, how did you learn about what would be the first steps for someone to learn if they want to run as a candidate in the future?
A good first step is find somebody who is already in that position and go and interview them. Representatives or senators or whatever, they like to talk about themselves. And I mean that in a good way, not in a bad way. But they like to talk about, what it is they do and what they're doing for you. And so you get an idea of the issues that are going on. And at the same time, like, you can also develop a mentoring relationship. I know for me, a lot of this stuff is new. I was fortunate. I was able to make friends with people that have gone through this process and have been able to be good mentors to me and help out.
You want to shout out? Throw some names out over there?
Sure. Representative Brady Brammer, Craig Hall. Those two have been really good. Mike McKell. He was also very helpful. On the local level, I work with Commissioners Bill Lee, Tanner Ainge, Nathan Ivey. Both of them, they're all three of them are Republicans, but they all have very different approaches to fix their solutions, right? And they have very different priorities and stuff like that. And so being able to work with them and seeing how they kind of come up with solutions, that's a big one. I work with David Loubet. He was able to help give me some advice. He was talking about the effect it has on your family. Your kids going to school, knowing that they could hear or see bad things about your dad. And so knowing that if you're going to do anything and you have small kids, making sure it's a family decision.
Right.
And so always kind of being connected.
Very interesting perspective and valuable advice for sure.
Thanks for listening to The Adrian Sinclair Show. You can find previous episodes on the Apodcast multi-channel network at apodcast.com. You can also stream this podcast on Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, Podbean, and other audio platforms. And if you subscribe to our weekly newsletter, you'll get convenient short summaries of podcasts you may have missed. So check it out. And lastly, please, please, please support us by sharing our episodes on social media. We really appreciate it. Thanks.